Alright, another anime I like, well, it's not really an anime, it's an animated short, is Kikeki Comedy. I love the studio that made that. I love all their work. They're so good. The art is gorgeous. The story is very simple, but very good. And it's fun to edit with even. It's really good. And it's just such a different idea, too. Alright, and another one I like is Hellsing. Just the OVAs, though. I don't like the original anime very much at all. It was too different from the manga and from, like, just everything. It didn't feel right. I didn't really like it. And the art was kind of weird too in some ways. Like, it was different, like in an interesting kind of way, but I didn't really like it. But the OVAs, they're fantastic. I love them. Like, of course, they're very violent since they're Hellsing. But like, for some reason with Hellsing, like, usually I'm not really that big a fan of gore, like blood and gore and all that. But Hellsing doesn't really bother me for some reason, which is weird. Especially because there's so much in that. I love Hellsing. Alucard, he's just epic. And Saris is actually one of the only girl characters that I actually like. And that says a lot. Because I usually do not like female anime characters at all. They have to be really, really good for me to like them. And there's only like a couple I like anyway. But, what was the other one? I have like, I'm only going to say like maybe two or three maybe. And then I'm probably going to call it quits for now, because most of the animes I watch you can see on my page. But if I remember any other ones, I'll probably say them in the next video or whatever. Alright, yeah, I think I'm going to do 4. And that's it. Alright, another one I like that's a newer one is Aoi no Exorcist. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, so leave me alone. I love Rin. Rin is awesome. I love that whole anime. It's just got such a cool like plot and all that. And the animation is really good. I love it. And the characters are just really cool. And I'm probably going to watch that one all the way through because I really like it. Alright, another one I like is Soul Eater. Soul Eater's very good. Like, when I first watched it, I didn't really get into it because it was just kind of weird for me. But I think it was a couple of months ago I started watching it again, and I rewatched it all like twice. So, and I love it. I love Stein and I love Soul. They're just such good characters. I really like them. And alright, now here's a little shout out to Jennifer, aka Akayu-chan. I'm probably not pronouncing it right, and I don't care at the moment. Yeah, I love you, Jennifer. You're awesome. And I'm so glad you're Natsume Yojincho fan. Because hardly anyone I know is. It's so sad. Alright, Natsume Yojincho is one of my favorites. It's just fantastic. The art is gorgeous in both the anime and the manga or whatever, and it's just incredible. I love it. And Natsume is an awesome character. He's such a cool character. And the last thing that I'm going to mention is one of my new favorite mangas. It's not too well known, and I highly recommend you read it. It is just incredible. The art is amazing. The story is really unique and it's really cute. It's called Sorashi Asobi, and it's very, very, very good. And it's only got like 4 chapters, but each chapter is like 50-something pages, so it's not bad. You still get a good read in. And like, they take a while to update it, but it's very, very good, and I'm obsessed with it. Especially with one of the main characters, he's just so awesome. And I just highly recommend you watch it. It's so good. Alright, and okay, that's about it for the manga and anime and music and all that. And I just wanted to say, That's a quick little update for Crimson Snow Productions. All right, as most of you probably know, we are having another edition because we recently took a pretty big blow, and two of our members are no longer with us, and well, they'll always be welcome to Crimson Snow Productions, and we'll definitely see them around and stuff, I think, so it's all good. But we have a lot of members who are on hiatus too, so it's just difficult to get anything done. Like, don't get me wrong, I love you guys, and like, it's hard, and I understand it. It's fine, but yeah, we're looking for around like 10 members at most, because we don't really want to have more than that, because we want to maintain Crimson Snow Productions' very family-like feel to it. So it's hard to be close when there's like 40, 50 members. But yeah, we recently got a couple of auditions, and they look very promising. So hopefully we'll have a bunch of new members soon. It'll be awesome. Then we can start cranking out some more MEPs and collabs and whatnot. And also, one more thing, I would actually really appreciate it. Like, even if you're not going to audition, if you guys could just like get the word out about the studio auditions. Like, you don't have to, obviously, but I would just really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go because I am starving, and I'm going to eat my leg off, and then probably scour the rest of the house until I can, like, I don't know. And I'm exhausted too. I've had like 4 hours of sleep, so yeah. Well, the past 2 days I've like gotten like 2 hours and 4 hours of sleep, so it was awful. Yeah, I'm tired. But I'll still work on getting video stuff out, and I'm actually almost finished with another new video. I'm more than halfway finished with it, which is a huge thing for me, because I take forever, as most of you know. And hopefully I'll have it out soon. Right, and I'm working on MEP parts still, and I'm almost done with one of them for Deadly Desires, which will be so cool. I'm so excited. I love Deadly Desires so far. Alright, and yeah, I'm gonna go. Later.